By the way, beautiful head voice by NuNew, very clean, and a rise of that whole crescendo almost in the background. Nice. It suits his voice definitely a lot more than our original would have. So good in this one. Great harmony there. The blend is so perfect from Z. Oh, that's so good. Woo. Nice. Amazing. Namaste. Hello, welcome to Zingsid Reacts. I'm Zingsid and we're continuing the Crazy in Love concert. This is ZeeNuNew. Bring me back to life from Evanescence. From the original is from Evanescence, which is a band that used to be quite popular. Won Grammy for this award, I think, if I'm not wrong. Not award for the one Grammy for this song. Some rappers were mad. They thought it didn't deserve it over Jay-Z and other rappers at the time. But that's a controversy for you to explore. But yeah, my childhood, I don't know how they will do it, because this will be very different from the original, because I can tell, because there's also, like, I don't think Z has in him the vocal fry yet. So the vocal fry is a lot used, because I do think he will be the one doing the Paul McCoy, because he has a tenor voice, and Paul McCoy did a lower tenor register in it, especially in the end when the song ends. He does a very, I cannot even do it, but I will try to show you what I mean. There's a line that he goes, "I'm living a lie." Da, 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 da. So that's, and he does very much. Oh, I cannot do it. Whenever I do try to do a little bit of the vocal scream fry, it just fucks my throats up. I'm not used to that singing. You have to, because that's what I think. I don't think Z might be able to do it, so that might be skipping. But we will see if he can do it. If it does it, or any one of them does it, I will be very impressed for that, because that is good. That's proper rock. If you can do the proper rock for me, well, that will be very interesting. So this is, again, it is a very good song, a rock song. It you can even call it a gothic rock song. Almost the whole theme was goth. You know, very goth like. But yeah, one of the best songs that I've heard from Evanescence for sure. That's the only song that I actually remember all the way, because yeah, I mean, they are not a bad band, but that is the best song they have for me. That is the best song that they have, put out. Emily, definitely a more of a high register singer, so NuNew will be doing the part. Yeah, let's see. I do think it will be transposed down for sure. A scale maybe. Yeah, actually I checked from Afro, and but the vocals were messed up in that. Now this is the other channel. This is from, I will just give it a quick shout out, Pink Book Entertainment, and this one might be really good. It seems better, much more clearer. So yeah, I listened to 1 minute of that. I was like, why this vocal so messed up, like cutting? And this one is much clearer. Transport down, definitely. It's probably to match Z voice as well. Z is probably not as rock low register singer. He's not as Paul McCoy, of course. The original scale would be very hard for Z to match. We will see when he starts. By the way, beautiful head voice by NuNew. A smooth passage there from the early to here. The transition has been very smooth. Now we will see here. I can tell you that all this time I think I could see at the end of living a lie. That whole vocal scream that Paul McCoy does, I'm very sure it won't happen. It's just not gonna happen with Z. If Z does it, we can find out, but just for how he approach Wake Me Up. If he's very deep and gritty with it, yes, he might do it. If he's very smooth and clean with it, he will not do it. Nothing against it, it's just very clean, and a rise of that whole crescendo almost in the background. but nothing to take away from it. It's a very very beautiful, beautifully composed for him, and it does sounds very beautiful. He does sound very clean. Yeah, but that grit not coming. So it will be a very different from the original version, but a beautiful version itself. Like, doesn't have to be original, right? But it will be a very beautiful one. Nice. It suits his voice definitely a lot more than our original would have. So good in this one. I always wonder, man, who composed? Like, is it the D&D team, or is it like I need to know? Because whether is the, like I say, all the music that does, all the cover they do in the whole concert is so much suited for their voices, and who decides that? I really want to know. Like the team, is it the DMD team? Is it the musician that they hire, or who is it? Wake me up tonight. Save me. I'm very glad that I didn't heard the original song in a while, because that would have stuck to my mind then. So this I can enjoy more because I haven't heard the original in a long while. A great harmony there. The blend is so perfect. Oh yeah, nice. That is so good. But the Z has incredibly improved. Like that, the improvement that he has shown in the past 2 years is incredulous. It's not easy. You can see he really put effort. It's not something that he wants to just do for the fans. He is putting effort. He's trying to be a proper singer, and he might grow even more. Man, I'm such a lazy person from Z. Oh, that's so good. Woo. Falsetto. I remember in the music video, that is where Emily just falls from the building. Nice. Amazing. With bells is amazing. Is he skipping the living intentionally and then continue with lie? Ooh. So they fall together in this one. Well, I tell you what, at least Z was much more loyal than Paul McCoy. Because I was like, Paul McCoy was like, Paul McCoy saw Emily fall in the video, and he was like, all this time. And in this one, they both fall together. So at least that's a good thing. Again, a very great song, very different from the original. The key was very different. And it's not, I'm not complaining, by the way, okay? Please do not take this as a complaint. If you take this, then I don't know what to tell you, because I explain myself very thoroughly. And if you cannot understand my words, that's on you, brother. That is on you, brother or sister, or whatever you represent. But yeah, like, it's like, I just, what is the point of reacting, right? You have to give information, right? So the original song was in different key, this was in lower, it is transport down, and it is transport down because to suit probably the Z word. That is not complaining, that is not comparison, that is explaining. That's my job as a reactor. I mean, if I just sit there and let's listen and like, yes, oh, Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, stop. Oh my god. I cannot do that as fake. I cannot be fake. That's either fake or that's the reaction of somebody who doesn't know anything, who doesn't know the who doesn't know anything. Like I don't I won't say like I'm very highly knowledgeable, but I know how to sing and I know stuff about singing. I know. So I cannot be like, oh, I won't give it because I have some knowledge of it. I try to share whatever base knowledge I have. It's not like I'm very highly knowledgeable, but whatever I know, whatever, I try to share it. And if that sounds like a comparison, and then I don't know what to do, man. I cannot just sit quiet and be like, that's not my style. I haven't done that to any of the songs.